I'm late, real late, but somebody's up. I'm quite certain I'm going to try to get this video done. I'm wide awake right now. Took me a nap after work. Now I'm awake. Hold on, let me get my juice. Let me get my adult juice. I think I want this big pillow behind me. And I knocked my glasses over. I'm gonna put this pillow back here. Let's see if that works. Oh, guess what, everybody? The backdrop is still there, just in case somebody wanted to know. It's still there. We're gonna get some gloss on. Hey, classy lady. This one needs new glosses, so let's see. I feel like I was catfish. I get these glosses thinking that the color, and it's like it's all the same color once you put it on. It just looks good in here. What are y'all up to? So y'all know everybody's asleep. So I keep one of these stashed away. Hey, Natural Chat, what's up, honey? I keep one of these stashed away. I feel like like a teenager sneaking to do something. So y'all know my dad is still here, so. All right. That's the end of that. And y'all, what is it? $3.49? $3.49? Don't sleep on Aldi. Hey, Bell College. Oh, we need to get caught up. I was gonna do some StreamYard stuff. Y'all saw the title. We're gonna get caught up. We got what Eat with Q, Carly Russell, dumbass. Just hilarious. Had to get somebody all the way together. I'm a fan of T.S. Madison, but T.S. Madison be saying crazy stuff. But don't be saying anything worth anything. Honey, and if anybody is over here and want to talk about aging, let's go ahead and get that out of the way right now, because it's really not anything to talk about. To get caught up with her, all you have to understand, just go watch a previous video. I guarantee you it's the same content, okay? Somebody stalking her real bad. She talking about scammers. So convenient. I did a video about scammers and stuff this morning and kind of highlighted that she's a scammer, so she would know one. It takes one to know one. But I thought it was interesting, but as always, it's the same story. Somebody stalking her YouTube channel. So I guess this channel, whichever one that was she was on, because I don't care. Whichever one she was on, it must be about to be gone too, because she got somebody's name. But I'm trying to figure out if somebody is playing with you and you're a content creator, you playing and you don't, there's something, why you ain't say the name, man? But anyway, it's just in case. Let's go ahead and get her on out the way, because to me, it's the same story. Different setting, because I guess she's not allowed to sit at that kitchen table no more, so she just stay closed up in that little dungeon. No, ma'am. And why she got to have that TV so loud like that? She don't be wanting them to hear her. I was like, she talking cash shit. Ain't tomorrow the day? Ain't tomorrow the day? Law A did not understand the story of Goliath. She is Goliath. Honey, that's why I was just like, look, if y'all want to talk about her, I mean, let's get it out the way, because it's not anything new, baby. Nothing new. Somebody stalking her, somebody playing with her channel. They got the name. We done heard this story about 4 or 5 different times on 3 channels. I mean, it's nothing to talk about. Black her out right, natural. It's nothing to talk about. She's still smacking when she eat. I mean, I don't know. What is that? But where is Eat with Q? Did y'all get to watch the reveal? Hey, Bell College, Natural Chat, Classy Lady, Uno's Power. What's up? Hurry up with this live and come on back to bed now. Okay, boo, I'll see you in a minute. You got your drink too? Honey, I need to be asleep. Honey, I took some sleeping medicine after I got finished working. And I got in that bed. And I was just, because 5:30, I was like, that's it. That's all the time they getting from me today. And I said I was going to, when I woke up, I was going to get back into it. Y'all, my mama made some, what people call them? We call them frozen cups. People call them hard cups. People call them bebops. When I tell you, I don't know why my mama must have that extra piece hanging right here because that bebop was so good. I think I might, when I wake up in the middle of, y'all see my tongue. But anyway, when I wake up in the middle of the night with that dang on flash, honey, I'm gonna go in there and get one of them bebops and I'm gonna eat them because it made my whole spirit chill. Honey, I was cooling off. Denise, hey, what's up? I know you was tired always. Hey, Diddy Styles. Now we done, we done with the shield tonight, right? It's nothing to talk about. Hey, Nina, did Eat With Q show her house shit? Okay, so she said that the vlog, so let's give it Eat With Q, right? Honey, Eat With Q was like, baby, let me let the tatas hang. Let me lay all this out. You know, y'all know she had a little work done, but it kind of had reversed, kind of like how Bethany's did, but not as bad as Bethany's. But, you know, that was early on. That was neither here nor there. But anyway, she was like, she done lost 30 pounds on this vegan thing. And that's why I was like, okay, Q, I'm so glad, honey, that you showed us because I just said that the other day. I am so afraid of doing any because when I tell you, like, Bethany just shouldn't have been the poster child on YouTube for going vegan. I'm sorry. Because it just totally just was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I keep my pork and my ham sandwiches and my neck bones and my chicken fingers. Get somebody else to do it like Q did. And she showed us, like, look, I had ate raw for a month. And she's like, look, check this out. Check this out. Her husband is not with her yet, y'all. Okay? Her husband is not there. She explains that story of why he's not there yet. But that is their home. She's in Barbados. Girl, she over there with my sis, Riri. Ain't that's where Riri at? Oh, bless her, she's dry big and trying to lie about her AdSense money. Try again, can't get hey, black girl, what's wrong with her? But, okay, but somebody asked about so she's going to give a tour on the Veganism channel. She has content. So she says she's gonna show the house. She is basically, when she explained a lot of it today, though. So, I know that when he comes home, she's going to be doing some content. But she's in Barbados. She's showing off that bod. Yes, come through, pimp. Come through, sis. But speaking of raw vegan, y'all, I'm not trying to become one. I cannot remember, because there's a few people in here, who said the bell pepper salad. Somebody brought up a bell pepper salad yesterday, and I had a bag of the sweets, you know, like the multicolor, whatever. So I was like, OMG. Now, I didn't have a red onion. Whenever I do something like this, it has to be red onion. I don't like to eat white onions, Vidalia onions, none of that raw. No. So I just wanted to show y'all. I did do. And then I was eating this today. I was like, okay, I might be able to be a raw vegan. I have to eat this every day. And I got my red, yellow, orange, and I got cucumbers in there, salt and pepper, and the Olive Garden dressing. Somebody said to do it like put balsamic, and I can't remember, but thank you for telling me, honey. I had this for breakfast. Me and Dad, well, y'all know I'm not a big breakfast food person, so I had rice and chicken and this for breakfast. But I was like, this so good. Like, can I just eat this? I am going to try to do this. I'm going to try to cut back and see, because I was like, although, you know, that's just like, let's keep it all the way 100. She done had she had her stomach snatched back at once too. So, but either way, if I can get me some weight off by just eating some vegetables and fruits and stuff. I don't know. Didi said, I was wondering if people going to talk about child. I was like, let me get up because I was trying to get caught up and I wanted to do a StreamYard so I can pull everything in with the screens. And I was like, no, because y'all know I'm kind of confined in different places to where I can do content in the house. So I can't do it where I have all my equipment. So anywho, did I speak to you? No, I spoke to EBQ show house. No, okay, I talked about that. But yes, Carly Russell is just, she's getting ready to go. Yeah, she's getting ready to go to the clink clink. Hold on. When your lawyer come out and say, yeah, she was lying. The only reason why you need that lawyer at that point is to try to get some of the get it reduced. But I think they need to charge her to the fullest. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Hold on, let me finish reading my comments. That's so good. Denise said, "What is that?" Oh no, say. Nature Chat, what it do? Let me hold $3 till next Valentine's Day. Oh no, how you gonna be trying to holler at another woman up in here? How you gonna do that? I got you. No, go ahead. Let her finance it, okay? Yeah, she was almost eat with who? Did we say, was EBQ the one who talked about beloved after visiting her home? Yes, that's who it is. Mm-hmm. That just how you know I got you. Okay, Uno. She gonna see about you, honey. Go on and go somewhere. Hey, DG. Good morning. Hey, Latricia. But her makeup wasn't making. Ooh, Nina. I think she had too much of that. I don't know makeup, but the stuff. Okay. This is what I call it when these girls do like I call it full face. And if Robin was in here, she probably could tell y'all what it's called. But I call it the stuff they put like all this stuff on their face and then they go through. I say they go through and put the light skin stuff on. It's like, look, boom. Now go back over it and everybody turn to the same color. And so then it just looked like it was all like, boom, like right here. I know what you're talking about. But evidently, like it must not be central heat and air and stuff there. And don't anybody come for me. I've always lived in the United States, so I don't know what it's like over there in Barbados, okay? So, because she gonna set up her studio and stuff in her room, but back there in her rooms or whatever, because that's where the area is, and it's hot where she was sitting at today. And she dabbed like it was. Denise said, nah, Melissa, we still going to eat, but maybe just portion control and some intermittent fasting. Peppers are good for you. Honey, yeah, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for them in omelets because I kind of like them in this state. So I think somebody was like, what is that? So it's cucumbers. See? And peppers. It smells so good. Y'all want to smell it? Mmm. It's so good. Hey, oh, really? Just came in. Did y'all all really crack on beating it up? Yeah, we did that. I said, let's get this out of the way. Oh, really? Because I don't even want my throat to hurt. Talk about her. Let's say Carly got me up and stuff. Bless her lemon, ginger, cucumber, and mint. Lemon, ginger, cucumber. Okay. Now the mint, I don't know. Okay, but drink it every day. It reduces belly fat. It really does work. Black, you trying to say my belly fat? I done told y'all one time that's a protective covering. It's just like a bulletproof vest. That's all. I mean, it's not. It's a it's a protective covering. Everybody don't get one of these. Everybody don't. Honey. I'm just cutting up. Did you say, I heard that 63K donation won't be returned. Who gets to keep it in? I was wondering what was going to go on with that. And don't y'all forget. See, some of y'all didn't even come for coffee time because I don't even think we ever had 43 people during coffee time this morning. But if there is ever a reward out, 911 is not the number to call, okay? If you find the person or whatever the reward, it was like, hey, bring this person back to us safe and sound. Call Crime Stoppers, tippers, whatever. Don't call 911. You are not going to get your money. Oh, thank you, Latricia. Hey, raise up, please. Oops, I forgot the apple cider vinegar. Oh, wait, I got to put that in the drink, too? Blah, wait, are you the one that said? Hold on. I know I might be irking somebody's spirit right now because I'm reading the comments. That's what I do. Okay. I'm trying to find. Okay, Ginger, keep on. Yeah, that was you. Okay. I feel like I know you, sweetheart. Oh, Latricia, you probably do. I'm still waiting on the donuts. Oh, honey, since you said that, I already went and bought some more biscuits. I've just been super busy to do it for y'all. I made some more at the house. Y'all know I left that glazed mess alone. And let me tell you, I cheated. It wasn't even like regular donuts. I just like pressed the biscuits out, cut it in half, fried them, rolled them in cinnamon and sugar. Since y'all had gave me the idea last time. Dang, I guess Big A is Goliath. I cannot. Not the protective covering. Yes. Yeah, Latricia, hold tight, baby. Oh, but since y'all won't look, since y'all came over here for a little bit of A, hold on. Don't leave. Oh, don't leave. I love you. I see y'all. In the bushes, yes. No, it's your protective covering, but the lemon drink shrunk mine. Protective covering. Okay, send it to me in my DM. I'm gonna try it. Just like somebody had said, I saw them peppers in my refrigerator, and I was like, I gotta do it. And y'all, this is what I want to say about Cuca. I know it's been a few people that come on here, but I can't stand her. She fake. She phony. And this the thing. Okay, look, I don't know, but sometimes things come to you and things are presented. And what y'all have to understand too is that people grow, right? Like, meaning, like content creators, you're gonna see them like one way. And she's been on here for a long time. Like, look, we watched Bethany grow, and it's growth, I think. So I'm like, look, like, why not? Let's just give her a chance. Like, we believe a lot of the other people. If she lying, we be on here watching the other liars. I mean, why not listen to, if she's a liar and she's fake and she's phony, why not receive those some of what she's giving you? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. And it's not, everybody's not for everybody. And I totally get that, okay? But she do have messages. And I was really thinking about, I was like, wow. Because I've been talking about wanting to change up my diet. I want to do better. I don't know what's going to happen in a month. It's in a month. Well, a little over a month. But, babe, like, I want a little snatch for my birthday. Yeah, Virgo season, baby, all day. And if anybody, look, people in the back, it's 51 people, 25 thumbs. So I know them in the way back. Like, they probably sitting gagging right now watching me because they can't stand me, but they can't stay away. But yes, if you don't like me now, let's just wait till the month of August. Yeah, conceded August. Did you say I push the food to the front of your teeth? You so funny. See how not really smacking. I was like, let me stop. You got to use your hands to move them around and take the chew part. Oh, this is what you have to do. I don't know why everything's so noisy with her. Thank you, Didi. And that's the thing. That's what I was just saying. You know, like with Q. I like how she said that there's just certain things that has led her. When I tell you, I was watching her, and I'm gonna get off of it, okay? But I was watching her And I remember the naysayers. I remember, she done showed us a few men, and uh boom, then she gets married. And then a lot of people are like, oh, it's fake. It ain't real, blah, blah, blah. And she is basically like, look, I'm living out loud. I'm living out loud. Like, y'all look, like this my journey. And a lot of times, and I've been told that when you are on that path of what God's plan, when you align with God's plan, it ain't for everybody. It appears unbelievable. So, I'm not an evangelist or anything to get the scripture right or whatever. But the thing about it is, she feel that the things that she's doing is part of his plan and she's following, his direction. And I'm like, I was just thinking, I was like, wow, but I give her props, Y'all watch me go out, like go out and party and hang out and do stuff by myself. This woman went all the way to Barbados by herself. Ran into problems trying to get them cats over there. But see, okay, like she was saying in her video, she was talking about the situation with getting the cats. After they went through what they had to go through, the hell and high water, messing with her little baby, her fur babies, right? Do you call cats fur babies? I don't know. So anyway, so she didn't, they had told her about the cargo and the temperatures and this. But I was like, girl, when she was talking, I was like, girl, you should have called me. See, we should be friends. But anywho, but she was like, no, she just had to pay for the seating. And that's true. And that's why my brother have to travel with his fur babies. They just drive because they have to buy tickets for the dogs. Yeah, I'm still there. Hold on. So, let me get back. Y'all, that's so good. I was on the phone earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Time out. I try not to put I know how different people work. But anyway, let me say this, y'all. Give me a few more thumbs, first of all. I need to give y'all an update on a sub channel, okay? Okay. We're not going to give thumbs. We're just going to leave. Okay. That's fine. What I want y'all to do, let's throw some hugs and some praying hands in the chat for our very own Subshine, Queen Ponda, okay? Like, I'm the type of person that, like, I just don't put business out, but I was waiting to see if she was going to show up, but, yeah. So, we just going to leave it like that, okay? I want to make a spicy bowl. You giving that vibe. Really? You talking about that spicy bowl that they was showing? And it's got, I don't think I can do that. Basically, I was told it's mainly like, it's like the jailhouse food. It's so good, though. And I don't care what nobody's saying. My palate has changed. Some for the good, some for the bad. But I don't really care for regular cucumbers anymore. I only like the little English ones. Yeah. Give me those. Give me the ones. Give me the ones with the magnum on it already. Yes, y'all. Thank you. But anywho, but this is what I want to say. I got off subject, but let me get back because I'm trying to practice this. But watching her, this is a woman. So regardless of how you feel or how you feel about who she is, the fact of the matter is that we know she left, was familiar to her, and moved all the way over there by herself. Now, that got to take some kind of faith. You got to believe in something, honey, other than yourself to do that. And now, you know what, y'all? I was sitting there and I was like, I want to do that. Now, I don't know if I want to go to Barbados. I had to do a lot of homework, but I was like, I want to do that. But then immediately I was like, I thought about my grandbabies. And then it got me to thinking, I was like, wow, that's why some people don't leave. Like, I don't want to leave my grandbabies. And I was like, maybe I'll just do it for a year. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's a blessing. Like, I would love to do something like that. And just be like, yeah, like, that's a real outside. So anyway, Eat with Q, I hope that hubby gets there real soon, honey. Okay, because we can tell on the YouTube streets, you already done came out here with this little, everything out now. But, because we can see over here on the YouTube streets, and them husbands been gone too long, baby. So these content creators be cutting up, and we don't want that to happen to you. So, keep giving us content. I can't wait to see the house, all right? But, in other news, MeLissaB is herself, Carly Russell. Honey, when I tell you she done set us back, and when I tell you, I was like, I think this is a conspiracy. Because people been so mad at us talking about Karens all this time. And so now we got a name. Lioness black woman, Carly. Child. Y'all so silly. Did you say your skin is glowing? It might just be the light in the day. I got a nap. She doesn't wear her hearing aids, so everything has to be amplified. I cannot. I'll keep you on the move. Thank y'all for the prayers, y'all. I don't know. I was hoping she'd pop in. I was really, really, really hoping she was gonna pop in, but I don't see her yet. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Blair, you know what I'm talking about. It already be wrapped up. Yeah. Natural, like I don't really like to, she's a mod, so I have to treat the mods a little bit different. So I really don't want to disclose too much, but hopefully she shows up. I really, really hope so. Matter of fact, let me see real quick. Just to make sure I didn't overlook something. Because I caught myself checking before I came on here. Damn, y'all, it's a fruit fly in here. It's trying to take me away. Nope, I haven't heard back from her. But we're going to pray that she's okay. We're going to speak it in existence. That's what we're going to do natural. Liv told me, oh my gosh, Carly, girl, why? How's that to tell him? I said, hi. Okay, honey, he in there getting some sleep. If y'all hear TV, I ain't in Adrian house, honey. Well, I ain't in Adrian room. I'm sitting next to the wall with the TV in the other room. Ooh, tell him I said hi. Ooh, but anyway, Carly, ma'am, I want to hear from Carly, okay? I don't want to hear from her spokesperson. Carly could have just went missing and not told a lie before she went missing, and it'd have been okay. I'm like, when I tell you it was like content creator, I was just like, first I was like, is she a content creator? Because I was like, man, she really went overboard to get, but baby, you went viral, very viral, Now she gonna have some fans, so she gonna keep money on them books now, okay? And I'd probably write her because I really, 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 really want to know what happened, ma'am. What made this woman? I see a baby on the side of the road. Then I'm gonna leave my car right here. I really want to know what was she really thinking, because to me it feel like it was something else supposed to be happening, and she was like 2 days like, oh, I changed my mind. You know what? Let me go back home. Let me go back home. Because as she was walking back home, did she just drop out the sky in a parachute? I don't know. She seen little man. I can't. If she just personally apologize and do public service. No. No. She should have publicly said something when she came back, okay? Now, this is why, I'm going to tell y'all one reason why I have an issue with this situation. So, Now she ain't no teenager, no little girl, no nothing like that. Clearly she ain't in her right mind, because nobody in their right mind would have did this way. Okay. Um, but the reason why it really bothered me was because when I watched this clip, let me tell y'all, this lady, yeah. So the lady that spearheaded the search, the lady that started the search, it was a white woman, and she led the search for Carly because she had a daughter that had been missing and wasn't found alive, okay? So this woman was like, oh my gosh, like, let's jump on this. Let's start the search, right? So this is her. This is the lady, because she wanted, that's the lady, right? So listen to her now.
The 25-year-old nursing student who claims she was kidnapped. When Angela Harris first heard news reports about Carly's disappearance, she felt she had to take action. Her own daughter was abducted and murdered 4 years ago. Here she is talking to Carly's parents during the height of the search in Hoover, Alabama.
Boom. So this lady also, so you know, like, YouTube ain't gonna pay me now because they said the M word and the A word. But anyway, anywho. But anyway, this lady had been there, right? Been there, done that, and was like, hey, let's jump on this and find this woman's child. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, listen now.
Did not want her family to have to go through the pain of what we're going through, and so many other families are going through. But everything changed with the bombshell press conference held earlier this week.
Girl, don't she know Big Brother sees everything, especially in public places like the interstate, period. She did it to get her boyfriend's attention. Lady Tiger's honey. She couldn't have just walked naked down there on 459 to get his attention. The charge would have been less. Yes, honey. Nobody probably wouldn't have paid her no attention. Well, no, that part of 459, yeah, they'd have paid her a little attention now. Because she work over there on 280, honey. If anybody know, you know. Over there, she at the summit hanging out over there. So in between there and Hoover, somebody would have paid attention. Just like, that's why everybody knew if a baby was walking on that road, somebody would have seen it. It's a whole bunch of Karens and all that. Somebody would have seen that in that little area right there. Yes, Nature. I'm all for it. She need to understand the severity. But, you know, get her some help first. Okay, get her some help first. Get her some help. And that's the thing. I think they need to do a mental evaluation. Ma'am, just act crazy than what you are, okay? And I'm quite certain they won't put you in there with the people. Because, see, then I'm thinking about it. Think about it now. Y'all know when pedos go to the clink, right? People that did anything to, like, children and stuff like that, like, they don't have a good time. Yeah, they don't have a good time in there. So it's like, you don't lie to much you had that baby. I'm like, oh, they gonna get you? I don't know. But just let her, she just need to go to the little mental place, right? And stay in medical. Just stay in medical, ma'am. Just stay in medical. What Tasha say? It's federal. If something ain't right about sis, it's just not normal. But, then I saw the boyfriend's sister spoke out, honey. Everybody got something to say. But that is crazy, though. But I feel you, though, chat. I don't wish jail, but you can't. But, you know, it ain't got to be no long time. She need to get some mental health evaluation. Get some help. Okay? But now, if I'd have put some money in there now, in that pot, they'd have had to see me that bad. Yeah. They would have seen that bad. Lord. Listen, when she hear them cell doors slamming, she gonna get to talking. Once them silver bracelets, honey, when they put them 925s on them 925s, she gonna be like, huh? Come again and say, well, oh yes, it was a man with orange hair and a bald spot. Baby, if she ain't already there. Nolan said that movie taken to mindset overboard. It's the fact that y'all remember, y'all know how back in the day, but they still do it now. Every time a child did something wrong, they blamed it on the cartoons. Lord, Liam, they coming for you, honey. If it wasn't for the movie taking, it never would have happened. That's all you have to say, Carla. That's all you have to say, honey. Well, I was persuaded. And then said she a grown-ass woman. Why did you need to create the false narrative? Yes, just go missing. Just go missing. That would have got the attention. Did you say I'm off? I'm chilling watching 2-in-1. Carter had a breakdown. She's at that age. School pressure can do that to your mentals. Okay. It will have you like that. Yep. I'm just gonna say this. I thank God I ain't never called 911 and told him I see no baby walking down the street and that I'm following him. But I tell you, I'm so glad. Book smart, no common sense. Big possibility. Did he say Tuba would probably do a movie about Carly and Will? Oh, girl, don't she know? Okay, I saw that. She going to jail. If nursing school was getting rough, she could have taken a break, refresh, and come back. Now her reputation is forever damaged. Who gonna trust her to administer medicine to the sick? Honey, because clearly she ain't taking her own meds. Yeah, she don't know what emotional trauma she opened up for other people, and that's what she failed to realize. Exactly. Dr. Chase says she's not mentally right. We know. Apparently her and boyfriend was going through it. So that was her way of getting his attention back on her. This the thing, y'all. Y'all want me to... I'm sorry. I'm not getting ready to be like, boom, slap on the wrist with her. I'm not going to do that. Because like she was well enough to get on here and be like, how can I stage this? How can I steal money from the register? How can I get away? How much is the ticket to get? How much? Then they talking about she gonna say, didn't nobody help her. Man, where were you? You weren't in the car. Man, where were you? Y'all, you know there's so many speculations out there. She pregnant from another dude. That's why I was like, she wanted her boyfriend attention. Why she just didn't do like the other 25-year-olds do? Go make a post on social media. Make a post. Make a subliminal post on social media. Boom. Problem solved. Put on the bikini. Take a picture. Post it on social media. Boom. Problem solved. The boyfriend would have... If he was checking for you, he was going to say something. One of the spotters said, get somebody else to do it, basically. You're only going to get worse if she get away. No, she not mental. She calculated and planned it right. She just did not snap because they said they saw how she was looking things up on the internet. Exactly. Alicia said, no wonder the man left. If she act like that, ain't no telling the way she was acting anyway. Child, when the sister had came out and said her little piece, I said, I was like, I bet you she always been acting like this. See, with my brother, that's crazy. My mom was in denial for a long time till he showed out on her. Okay? The people don't be wanting to believe that. Some people, She would have to pay that money back for all the police and agencies involved in searching for her. You know what, blood? And now to come think of it, that's probably what they're gonna do with that 64K. It's all about her dude. I believe she young and spoiled and weird. That's weird, sir. Lady Tyson, people are comparing her to the Justice Smollett case a few years back. The courts may use her as an example to keep others from doing this again. Okay. Baby, I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all know about Hoover. Remember when the man did the press conference? Baby, he had the look of disgust on his face. And it's like, I can't wait to get her. Yeah, that's what he was saying. I can't wait to get her. She must watch that one episode of Good Times when Penny was missing, but she was actually in Thelma's room with Michael. I cannot on no buy, but I heard her parents threw her an elaborate 25th birthday party a few days ago. I feel like the parents enabled her because ain't no way they should have threw her a party. Hon, let me tell you, when they coddled the F out of her, when this happened and was like, girl, you better, because see anybody, girl, you better tell them what happened. Yeah, we did had the lawyer up day one, though, after she done told me the truth, right? Because I'm telling y'all, what I'm not going to do, I'm going to say what I'm going to say about this lady, this girl, but I'm not going to snitch on my kids, okay? I'm just going to tell y'all truth. Now, I'm not going to uphold them, and they're wrong. What I'm going to do, though, I'm just going to let the authorities do their job. I'm going to talk to my kids about what's right and what they need to do to fix the situation. But my name Bennett, and I ain't in it. If they come question me, I'm just keep it all the way 100. Don't interview me. Because I'm going to be like, I don't know. That's the side of the tracks I came from. Real talk. No, Jesse, some of that ass got her beat on this. Talk about MAGA. She almost said MAGA, though. She said orange with the ball spot. One man to tell him that was the dumbest story. Denise, so he couldn't think of that better. And he'll add the right because, boom, I got your boyfriend. I got him. Where they at? Oh, Lord, please don't tell me, boom. Hey, Robbie. We got us a nighttime live, and we do. People that have mental issues are smart. Look at, can't get damn, I ain't smart. Damn, I ain't smart by far, baby. Yes, we can look at it all day. What you eat, Melissa Robin? I made some bell pepper salad. I said, I don't remember who it was that mentioned it in the chat. But I did, I guess, you know, we got to twist some. It's cucumbers and peppers. It's so good. Carla's mom definitely enables her. Dad just falls in line. But that's the thing. It was like, come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Honey, I'm telling you. Big fats, big... Period. I'm like, they gonna work. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, I have not had the experience of the silver bracelets. Had many instances it almost happened, but been in some of them little rooms and stuff, honey. Them I just told you now who I was married to, but been in the rooms. But y'all gonna work. Y'all ain't finna get me. I don't know it till the end of time. Do you hear me? So I damn sure ain't finna do it to my kids. Now I'm gonna make sure. Now see, when Carla mom and daddy sat down and talked after Carla came back in the house and told them the truth, right? Her truth, right? Still wasn't the truth. And they was like, well, what are we gonna do? And he was like, daddy said, I told you she was crazy. I told you y'all you should have been getting her some help. And she was like, no, but she wanted a car, right? So she was like, let's have her a party. Let's show her we love her no matter what. And he said, yep, let's go ahead and have this party because this finna be the last one for a while. Yeah. They might be able to, she can have some little parties and little fashion shows and do some little skits and all that while she in the clinker, okay? Because I done seen on 60 days in. They can have little parties and little skits and fashion shows and all kind of little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but time on your hand, baby. Write a book. Please write a book, Mel. And I'm going to write Carly up. I'm going to write Carly. Because I really want to know. Just because, like, I pretty much know where she lived, all that stuff, because I used to be over there in Hoover. Deja didn't even know she went to school in Hoover. I was like, how could you forget that? That was funny. I read somewhere that Carly's parents are divorced. Oh, really? The dad was disconnected the whole time. Queen Beauty. Okay, Robin, that's what it was. Oh, yeah, now listen, I ain't going to play a big part of the foolishness, but I'm not going to tell on them. Because they said they investigating the parents to see if they knew any info that she was lying before they found out, and charges can be brought up on them too. And Alicia, that's what I was getting ready to get to. Let me go ahead and play this because I don't believe it's a part of this when her confessional that the lawyer done came and somebody said, ain't nobody help. Ma'am, where was she the whole time? Ain't nobody help her. Where was she? Y'all keep digging. Honestly, though, I don't really want them to eat her up that bad, but I know she lying. Now, that's a lie. The lawyer lying. Somebody lied to us talking about that this was... Hold on. That wasn't nobody else involved. This was all her. All her. This heifer ain't have no phone. This Miss Bougie. You can look at her and you can tell. She live in Hoover. She work on 280. You know, she hang out on 280. Like, you get what I'm saying? If anybody know what I'm talking about. But, ma'am, you know, you're in nursing school and hold on.
Is true that she once gave out. WVTM 13's Lisa Crane has been following the story closely and has the very latest on the police investigation. Lisa. Yeah, what we learned just a couple of minutes ago, Brittany and Ian, is that all those facts that we were working on about a week ago, the fact that there was a baby possibly walking on the side of 459 alone, that Carly Russell might have been abducted by someone with orange hair and a bald spot. Well, we know now all those facts were in fact made up, not true.
Lord, why they don't want to call this girl a liar? They said all her facts weren't facts. They were made up. They weren't true. Ma'am, it's just a lie. It's just a lie. That's what you should have said. They must can't say that on TV.
By Carly Russell. She released a statement today that police told us today they were supposed to meet with Carly Russell's family. At the last minute, that changed to her attorney, and then came a statement from her attorney. Let's listen to that now.
My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023.
We knew
My
that.
client did not see a baby on the side of the road.
We knew that.
My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone during the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carly as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carly, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers.
Carly, you set us back, sis. You set us back, honey. It's women that they go missing. And they get A word, ABD. They get abducted. A lot. That happens in real life. And you actually you actually enacted a skit on here. And we supposed to be like, oh, poor baby. You know, yeah, she young. She don't really, I don't know what's going to happen to the thing, but yeah. Now we want to talk about she got issues because they done figured out she was lying. And if it weren't for them digging through them phone records and see, she didn't know all that was going to happen. Ma'am, you know better. You live in Hoover. You know better. You know what they do over there. So I said, okay. Alicia said, because they said that they are investigating the parents. Okay, I saw that. Didn't the police confiscate the cell phones of her parents and other relatives to see who they knew? I don't know. Alicia, the mama did that whole news conference so she could be held liable to TikTok, the last days, right? You gonna write her? Mm-hmm. I got to know. You know what? I've never done it. I always talk about I'm gonna write this person. When it be something high profile, I'm like, I got so many questions. I just want to ask. And the thing about it, I'm like, why would they not? Yeah, I watched too many of those little locked up shows. I don't know. I mean, I watch Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup, 60 Days in, go visit people in real life while they in for lots of days. Like, but I got questions. You know, she had to burn her phone. That's why she left her phone on the ground. Exactly. Alternative facts. Hey, I called her like, hey, Petty Betty. After listening to her lawyer, I know where that 64K is going, period. Period, Pooh. Lord. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up my other thing. Wait, it was on, well, no, because I can't do my Tasha K stuff. Hold on. If anybody know Flame Monroe, tag him in this. Tell him I need him to hit the link because hold on, let me find I don't want to do it from my Tasha K. Oh dang, hold on. So this is okay. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to talk about it because I know people gonna look at it the wrong way. But let me just say this. There was a transgender woman that made a statement that women don't own womanhood. Basically, okay? That was pretty much what it was. I'm just giving y'all a quick synopsis. Let me put this in y'all head before I talk about it. Because I know I may be misunderstood. Because sometimes I don't do too well because I kiki a lot. But that's what happened. Long story short. And Jess Hilarious came back. I'm going to let y'all listen to it. Jess Hilarious came back and said, why would you deny my womanhood? Why would you say that I don't own my cycle, right? So that was the battle. So the trans woman say, oh yeah, like just cause you bleed, that don't mean you this. Then, okay, so Jess said that was basically defending her alphabet. And see, this is the thing. People don't like, I'm gonna let y'all see, but what I have an issue with, and because I have no problem with the community, none whatsoever. But what I don't like when if a heterosexual person and has a conversation, a disagreement with a homosexual person, then win, lose, or draw with the heterosexual person, it's always, oh, they are anti. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, why can't we have a voice? And this is, and then, okay, let me say this. Then T.S. Madison chimed in and dropped her 2 cents in. 20 cents. You know, I love me some TS, but sometimes it's like Hollywood kind of got her acting real stupid. But really, what she had to say was totally irrelevant. Really, I don't get it. Like, ma'am, be quiet. Whatever, be quiet. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. So, y'all, I just want to say this before I play this, and I want y'all to understand that regardless of however you feel and whatever you identify as, just because the W and the M is not in the LGBTQ plus, right? That doesn't mean that the W and the M don't have a voice. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like. I don't like the fact that people want the W and the M to be quiet against all the other alphabets. Because I was like, you get what I'm saying? I hope y'all do. I really do. Hold on. So let me see. I
don't. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey.
So I need to play y'all what she was responding to. Because it was like, oh, just because you have a period, you're not a woman. And she's like, look, we are women, right? Even Tasha K kind of got a little backlash because her silly butt did a tweet and it came off wrong. But, you know, and it's just the fact that don't downplay or degrade the W. Okay? The T shouldn't downgrade the W because the T came from the W. The W keep all this happening. Like, even even God was like, look, oh man, we got this man here. I got this man to till the land and take over. And he was like, oh, something missing. Boom, we got to give him a woman. She gonna keep all this going. He gonna get on her nerves, but she got to keep all this going. So that's what she was trying to say. Okay, I would that just hilarious. She a little different, but let me find. I don't want to. Hold on. I know where I can get it from. I just don't want anybody else talking. Race, I get it. That's the thing, and it's like I love everybody, not against anybody, but it's like what's happening is at some point the community, right, has gotten like too big for their britches. Okay. Let's just say, and they, so when they say, we're going to pop off, we're going to pop off, we're going to pop off. Because if you say something back to me, I'm going to make you look weird. And basically, she's just like, well, when is somebody going to stand up for us? Like, so what I'm getting ready to do is like, speak up for us. Because you don't know what these menstrual cramps feel like. You don't know. Like, you don't know what a hot flash feel like. You wouldn't know. And that's what she's saying. So don't say, and it's bigger than that, but let me play what the other lady said. Robin tomorrow, shout out to the cheap sheet. Just be up people in the cheap sheet, yep. Cause I'm the W all day. Okay. Shout out to the folks in the cheap seats. Okay, exactly. If it were not for the W, they would never be here. Now want to disrespect our opinion and disagreement with you. And that's why I say somebody called Flame. Because now I don't know if anybody y'all know Flame Monroe, but I like his view. I think he's not big on this pronoun stuff, so but I like his view. You know, a lot of people don't like, but he's basically like Flame is like, look, I'm an old sissy. Like, back in the day, that's the word they used. It wasn't a whole bunch of like, let's put everybody in this little pot over here. And that's why I was just like, I would love, and I was like, I'm hoping to see him do a live or do his, because I watch him on YouTube sometime too. But it's just hard that you can't talk about certain things and people pull it apart, and you know what I'm saying? Can the tea hold on. Wait a minute, who is that? What? Exactly, as if it were not for the W. Okay, boom. Alicia, being a woman is much more than throwing on a wig, some nails, and twerking. Like you want to be something so bad that you will never fully understand. This is the thing. This is where with the comment that person, that statement though about the whole cycle, rah rah, and downplaying like womanhood. I don't agree with that, but this is the thing. I know somebody's probably gonna get me. I gotta make sure I say this the right way. I honestly don't feel that. Sometimes I try to relate to the trans community because I like to do research and all that, right? And I don't think it's that they are trying to be a woman. They are who they are. And so I don't think that they are trying to be a woman. They're not trying to be a W. They are a T. And they feisty now. The T's over there, they station, they're feisty. I don't think that they're trying to be a W. I really don't, and I agree with that when I hear, when that's discussed, that they're not necessarily trying to be a W. They are who they are. They're a T. So they are their own community. You get what I'm saying? Like, how do I explain it? Like, no, I don't want no. I was finna say something about cosplay, but somebody be like, "Don't say that." But you know what I'm saying? It's like it is different. So they are just being who they are, but I don't think they're trying to be a W. It's just that the T's will come for a W in a minute. And that's something totally different. But I don't. But you're right about putting on the wig, the lashes, and all of that. And it was funny. Tasha was like, "They made that for us," and I'm like, "Oh Lord, girl, don't say that." But hey, everybody has their opinion. Being a woman, okay, and twerking, like you want to be something so bad, okay. Who is that, Robin? What are you talking about, natural? Can the T have a child? Leave the W alone. We will never be extinct. The community take a seat. We are the real queens. No disrespect, period. So I call them transformers, and no this, but for real, for real. Who is who, natural? Yeah. Oh, the cheap seats. Oh no, the cheap seats are the people that the people that don't hit the thumbs up. The people in the bed. People that went to the Beyonce concert. They say they was at the Beyonce concert, but they never saw Beyonce. They just still saw on TV screen like we be seeing them. The people that didn't go, yeah, them the people right there. Till next time, Pizzle. All right, natural. Oh no, I'm talking about the folks trying to downplay us. Okay, a T that want special privileges. They enjoy the feminist of a W. Yeah, but it's like they don't. I don't think they want to be. That's I don't really think that's exactly what it is. But they are difficult. Hold on. Y'all hear that music? Hold on. I'm gonna play it from hers. Why can't I get it? Okay, my phone is tripping so bad. This phone, anyway. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to it. I didn't write my timestamp down. Hold on, y'all. I don't care how many come of the assembly line being manufactured, become a WB can never be replaced. Sorry, never. I'm saying exactly, Alicia. Don't disrespect who I am when you're mimicking. Ooh, y'all are hilarious. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to it. Hold on. I thought I was. It frustrates me because you never hear stud women disrespect natural man the way they come for natural. Ooh, honey, I ain't never thought about that. And the thing, this, hold on. So, what? They're saying that Jess Hilarious is facing backlash after telling the trans community you aren't a real woman. Now, help this make sense. We want to put Carly away for telling lies. Help it make sense. We want to put Carly away for telling lies. But if we just focus on that statement that Jess said, you aren't a real woman to a T. So since a W said to a T, you are not a real woman, which, I mean, that's facts. That's a fact. Now, we're not talking about identify, right? None of that, right? So, but we want to lock Carla up for telling lies. But Jess Hilarious made a statement on something that she stand on and something she strongly believes. She identifies as a woman, right? She identifies as a woman. And you have a person that identifies as, you know, but why are we gonna say that she was wrong? Like, I don't feel like she should get backlash for having her opinion. I don't feel like she should get backlash for having a disagreement. And anybody correct me if you feel I'm wrong. You hear what I'm saying? Because if given one wish, I bet majority would you. I don't care how many come of the same. Oh, okay, okay. What do they want? Okay, Robert, I know that intro. I know, right? And it's so much easier to get to it from there. And I'm just like, no, hold on.
Exclusively women. Obviously, women are not the only ones who experience menstruation because trans men do too. What?
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man? This ignorance has to stop. Like, enough is enough. This whole idea that trans people are in some way endangering your womanhood. Why do you seem to think that we are nothing more but menstruation and your biological parts? If another person, if a trans person talks about menstruation and experiences or the fact that they are included in this, you'll, who's gonna defend this? Can you shut just Jess Hilarious is hilarious. I'll give her that. I think she is a talented comedian, but shut the. This is not the first time she's been culturally ignorant. Stay out of politics. Shut the up, Jess. I want to start off by asking you all a question. What is the number one thing that every woman and every trans woman was born with that starts with a B? Ask you again.
I'm trying to get to the actual
Every woman and every
comment.
trans woman was born with that starts with a B. A trans person. I don't know, but what I do know is she.
They need mental help. I'm gonna identify as a billionaire. All right, period, Pooh. I'm telling you, absolutely right. They need mental help. If you ask me, they are delusional at best. And you know, you just have to let people be who they are, and that's the thing. Like, so even if it is a mental situation, this is something you have to think about it. We were told, this is what we've always been taught. We go back to anatomy, okay? So it was your, let's say, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. That's what we were taught, okay? And that's the thing. So it's like, I just truly feel that what it is that she's just like, look, regardless of how it all branched off, this, the M and the W, created all of the extra. So don't take that away from me. Boom. Point blank, period. That's the spirit in them. I defend my bank account has $1 million, so I'm on my way to the bank to make them give it to me. Oh, you got to be in the community. Hold on. Hold on.
There are so many real women that get mistaken for being transgender women, and that's where a lot of the anger comes from.
Oh, wait. I want y'all to hear. This is what TS said about it, okay? That I'm going to break it down. Hopefully y'all can hear it. So I'll read it to you. So anyway, basically what TS said is that the reason why she's explaining why W's are mad. She said W's are mad at T's. Okay. I just want everybody to know I ain't mad at nobody. Okay. I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in, and I'm gonna be who I want to be whenever I feel I want to be, and I ain't gonna never force whatever I want to be on anybody else. That part, point blank, period. Okay, I'm just reporting the news. So anyway, so this what TA say. That TA said there are so many real women that get mistaken for being transgender. And that's where a lot of the anger comes from. I do hope they take a good look at how transphobia affects all women. So, did y'all get what she was saying? That the reason why W's are mad is because I guess, I don't know, the assumption people are saying that TS was like, oh, that the T's are taking over. The W's make T's. The W's make the T's. Robin said, man, for what? I have no issue with them. The issue I have is them trying to diminish and silence that. Right. Be who you are, but you shouldn't have to tear down. Right. Don't tear anybody down, because isn't that what you're fighting for? You get what I'm saying? That's what I don't like. It's like, okay, Jess does, be over the top sometime, and I get it. And it's like, but dang, we can't say nothing to you, but you can say something to us. Baddest man hit my hand. Ray said they can play dress up, but can never be a real W. If you are born with a mic in front of your hand, you will. I cannot. You will never be a W. I can't. Child, we all need to identify something else then, right? Okay, Denise, right? Okay. Did he say Alicia? Yes. Yes. Hold on. I want to play it. Hold on.
Do hope they take a good look at how transphobia affects Lisa hookup. And the only reason this person even reached out to Jess is because they actually thought that she was a trans. Went to her stories and she posted a picture of T.S. Madison. Just hilarious. I have never disrespected you nor came at him. Oh, or talking about it. The most we're gonna work on that. Spin dead emojis. Last night and just hilarious. We jump in and put her 2 cents in.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I got to turn my fan on. And I gotta hurry up and get up off of here.
But nevertheless, it's a big debate, honey, and people are upset about it. Some people are calling for just hilarious cancellation. They're saying that, her calling trans gender women delusional. They said that that was a bold statement. And we got, I think, do we have what the trans woman said?
So hold on. Y'all know who this is. This Gary with the T. Half man, half woman. It's scary. I want to hip you to the T. Oh, hold on. Wait.
Let's play what she said, and then we'll go to play what Just Hilarious said. I mean, when the transphobia just comes out, the audacity.
Okay. Listen to this is what Jess was responding to. Okay.
Just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods. That
This is what I want y'all to understand. So I remember even Darius and B-Love having this conversation. Although I always feel as though I'm very well versed in the community, I don't understand the cis. So I want y'all to know that I don't understand the cis. Y'all can explain it. I'm all open for it. I don't understand, because that's not what I took. What the way that this person was saying, that's not what I understood it to be. But so the cis woman, so I didn't know that, like, I'm considered. I don't know. So I'm just saying that I don't understand what a cis woman is, like a cisgender is. So just FYI.
they own.
Listen.
I mean, when the transphobia just comes out, the audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. Like, hello.
That's what Jess was replying to. Okay. That's what, if anybody's like, oh, they out here talking about Jess hilarious. The person that said, called a cis woman, said a cis woman is mad, saying that they are the gatekeepers, that women own periods. But I think one of the things that one of the discussions is like, what other alphabet have them? I mean, now there are other alphabets that have them, but when we go back to boys have a penis, women have a vagina. A menstrual cycle doesn't come out of the penis. So it doesn't matter what you necessarily identify as. So when we talk about our organs and our anatomy, and we go to the definition of what what transgender is, what was so wrong for just defending? She might have been strong, but it's okay for her to be strong in how she feel and replying to a comment because she's passionate about her womanhood. What's wrong with her being passionate about her womanhood? That would have triggered me too. But let's say I understand. But I just was like, wow. And the fact that they're like, let's cancel Jess. Because she remembered that boys have a penis and girls have a vagina. And then at some point in her life, something started happening with her vajayjay. And she was like, okay, now girls also have a cycle. And the story is that, we thank Eve for that. Okay? Yes, what is a cis woman? Because I'm not identified as that. Hello, child. He would make somebody get Eve to read. It's just... It was, I don't understand. It's like, hey, let's cancel Jess. She spoke up for herself. I don't know. I just want to put that little nugget out there for y'all, so y'all will know what's going on while everybody trying to cancel Jess. That's what was said. Jess was responding to that. Jess was passionate about how she feel. Hey, it is what it is. What's wrong with that? True insanity, of course. But we don't supposed to defend ourselves. And I don't like that. Like anybody in general. Even if everybody should be able to. I just wish people could just agree to disagree. Boom. That's it. Disagree to disagree. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna tell y'all, I won't eat my cucumbers if they start getting soggy. But I said, girl, you better private. And I'm not. I'm okay with the community. That's why I had to make sure I just stay in the lane. Girl, they can't cancel me. They can't cancel me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. All I'm doing commentary. I'm coming out here showing. This why they want to cancel Jess. Jess replied to somebody, and now the world is in the uproar. And TS had to get in on it. And then Lord Jesus, that dang on Tasha K is nuts. And she had to say her little piece, honey. Whew. Y'all, that wraps up all my stuff, though. That wraps up all my commentary. We touched on all the topics. I don't know if my naysayers in the back are like, hey, yeah, I'm so proud of you. Like, you did your commentary. Like, you actually did your commentary. But no, Blair, I'm not going to get in trouble, girl. Nope. I wanted to show y'all this other thing, but Carly, but it's almost like there's only so much you can talk about because there are so many sources that you just can't depend on. And I just, because I'm like, is she preggo? You know, so many stories. All right, well, y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. I'm so tired and sleepy now. I guess that wine did it. Oh my gosh, it's 12:30. And see, this is what happens. I was super tired because I went to bed like 4 o'clock this morning. As soon as I got off, I went to sleep. Now, I was like, okay, I knew if I got on here and started talking, I'd get tired. Because I don't know. Let me tell y'all. I said we were going to talk about old girl, but I totally understood what all that talk. When I be doing these lives and all this talking, it makes me tired. But, all right, y'all. I'm going to get up off of here. Make sure y'all thumbs up the live on your way out. We will have coffee time in the morning. I don't know what the topic is going to be. I hope that I can really be mentally. I miss having the coffee times where it's like we kick back, we kiki, we have a good time. And we go down memory lane and stuff like that. I love those coffee times. So, I hope and pray that I be in the right spirit, right mind. First of all, I hope and pray that the Lord wake me up to see the morning, to do the coffee time, okay? But I don't know what the topic is going to be, but we'll have a coffee time with the Lord's willing. But I hope I'm in my right state of mind where we can have a good time. And my coffee times get back to how they are, how they used to be. But if you guys want to know how to become a subshine, hey, Latricia. Oh, to my hey, good night. That's right. I didn't even know you were still in. What is the subshine? Those are all my supporters. That's what we do over here. What is the Shine House? You're in the Shine House. How do you become a member of the Shine House? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the all bell, okay? To make sure you know what your girl over here is doing. Remember to tell somebody that you love because tomorrow